I'm Duke Dance, and when I take out the garbage, I bag it.
I'm David Kazare, and when I take out the trash, I bag it.
I'm Dal Erickson, and when I take out my trash, I bag it.
Star Valley Disposal appreciates all their customers, especially those that bag their garbage. Remember that even with just a little wind, loose trash can be sent flying all over the place. Visit StarValleyDisposal.com.
I'm Dr. Mark Johnson from Riverside Dental. This has been another milestone year for us. To accommodate our growing practice and our growing community, we've recently brought on Dr. Jorgensen. His addition to our team has allowed us to expand our hours to include Fridays, making us more available than ever before. Here at Riverside, we provide a full range of dental services, including dental implants, wisdom teeth removal, same-day crowns, root canals, and pediatric dentistry. Come join our Riverside family as we help you on your journey to a healthier smile.
Live on Swift 98, SVI Media, and the SVI Sports Network. This is Star Valley High School Sports and the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off.
Welcome back to the Crimson Cathedral at Star Valley High School for live coverage of Braves basketball on the SVI Sports Network. Star Valley playing host to Green River today. The girls varsity game about 15 or 20 minutes away from tipping off. The girls varsity game will be right after that. I'm Duke Dance, and no Dal Erickson again today, but we do have Coach Cade Wilkes joining us today on the headset. Coach Wilkes, thanks for your time today. We thought we'd get you back in the gym after your long-time coaching career. Make sure you still had a seat in this place.
Well, thank you, Duke. I appreciate it. It's good to be here with you.
Absolutely. So we look at this game today, Star Valley and Green River. The Lady Braves trying to take the lead in this one. In fact, whoever wins this game is going to be in that driver's seat inside the Full-Ray Southwest District. Both teams 2-0. Coach Wilkes coming into this game, and you worked with Coach Cade Erickson quite a bit. You know that this is one he really, really wants to get, a first win over Green River and to put him up 3-0.
Yeah, we've talked about that a couple of times this week, and the fact that we've never beaten Green River, so he really wants to get this one. I think he thinks he's got a chance on this one today.
We'll see how it goes. Green River, of course, coming in 6-7. Star Valley Lady Braves, they've been playing well. They're coming in 6 of 7 after starting the season 0-6. So they've won 6 of their last 7 games, Coach Wilkes. And what do you like so far that you've seen out of the Lady Braves during that stretch when they've been playing so well?
Well, I like the fact that they're scoring a lot of points. In the last couple of years, we've struggled to put the ball in the hole, and this year they're scoring. And so if they can continue that, they're going to be in each game.
Of course, they're coming off of a weekend ago where they scored back-to-back 70-plus points against Jackson and then Soda Springs, a win in Preston, and then a win Thursday night in Evanston. Coming up in our countdown to tip-off coverage, we'll have your Crimson Corner. The Wrestlers doing well out in Riverton at the Ron-Thon. We'll give you an update there. Also, a pretty good weekend at State Cheer in Casper. We'll let you know how the Brave Cadets and cheerleaders did. That's the Crimson Corner on the way. Roundup, recap the rivalry, the records watch, keys to the game, and we'll have Clay Merritt courtside with us as well. It's the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off. Green River, Star Valley on the SVI Sports Network.
Avail Valley Construction is hiring and a great place for high school seniors to enter the workforce after graduation. Multiple positions are open with competitive pay right out of high school. To learn more about a rewarding career for those of any age, visit availvalley.com.
Plan your next vacation to scenic Star Valley, Wyoming with a luxurious stay at Kodiak Mountain Resort. Enjoy your own comfortable cabin with a soaking tub and top amenities. A hot complimentary breakfast is always included. Book your stay at KodiakMountainResort.com.
I think being in a small town, you just really care and you take more pride in the work that you do because you're working with your neighbors. These are people that you see out in the community. You know, you see them at kids sporting events and parent-teacher conferences and the grocery store. You know, these are our neighbors.
One of the reasons that people also come back to us is they trust us because we are friends, we are family. And so I think there's a lot of trust in the community.
Here's today's Player Spotlight presented by Star Valley Disposal and Royal Flush Septic. Celebrating 20 years of serving the Star Valley community. Online at starvalleydisposal.com.
It's our Star Valley Disposal Royal Flush Septic's Player Spotlight on SVI as part of our countdown to tip-off coverage. And a junior with this year's Star Valley boys basketball team, Bryson Nild, with us today. Bryson, tell us about the season so far, and offensively, you guys have had a couple good outings recently.
Yeah, it's been a fun season. We're doing pretty good. Offensively, when we get it going, it's because we're looking for each other and making extra passes. That's when we really start to score a lot of points.
Of course, you guys put up 80-plus against Marsh Valley recently. Talk about working into a new system again this year with a new head coach.
Yeah, it's always different going into a new system. All 3 years of high school, we've been doing a new system because of new coaching, but we practice hard and we can get used to it pretty fast, so it's been pretty good.
Bryson, talk about your role as a junior on this year's team and kind of what you feel like you bring to the table in the lineup.
I mean, I feel like I always go out there and play my hardest, like no matter what, and I always try to have fun because that's the whole reason we play is because we fell in love with the game because it's fun. I just feel like that's what I bring to it.
Perfect. And of course, you get the win against Jackson, so you guys have the kind of the head-to-head in the conference. But as you get into Green River and Evanston this weekend for the first round of Southwest play, what are you guys focusing on?
Just playing our game and kind of running through the stuff we know and just focusing on being consistent and just trying to get the win in both games.
Bryson, what are some of the personal goals? Do you have any personal goals for yourself heading in or for the rest of the season?
Kind of just have fun out there. Like a lot of people get super worried about like how they play. I just try and always go have a good time because basketball, I mean, it's always going to be fun. You're just out there playing with your friends.
All right, outside of basketball, of course, you played football and some other sports. What do you like to do when you're not playing sports?
I know it is a sport, but when I don't play it for school, but I like to golf all the time. That's a pretty big hobby I have.
Do you have a favorite course?
Sand Hollow in St. George.
Very nice. What about after high school? Do you have any plans?
I would like to go play college football somewhere if it's possible.
Looking at any schools specifically right now or still have that open?
I'd like to go to Utah State. They have a really good engineering program.
So engineering is what you'd like to study then obviously in school?
Yeah.
Cool. Anything specific in engineering? That's a pretty wide open field.
I'd want to be either a civil engineer or an architectural engineer.
Cool. Bryson, what is your favorite meal?
Chicken Alfredo.
Okay, I like that. How about favorite movie?
Inception.
Okay, that's cool. Bryson Nild, he's on the Star Valley Braves boys basketball team. It's our countdown to tip-off coverage on SVI.
I'm Sarah Malik. I've been a phlebotomist at Star Valley Health for 6 years. The lab serves the Alpine Clinic down to Bridger Valley, including the Thane and Cokefield clinics. As a small town community hospital, it really is your friends and neighbors who will be there to take care of you. That's my favorite part about working at the hospital and being a patient there myself, is the professional but community feel. To learn more about the services that we provide, you can visit starvalleyhealth.org.
She is fierce. She is the match that ignites the flame, blazing through the world and transforming ashes into fire. She is a brightness that rivals lightning. She faces every storm head on, a fearless force, a maker of magic. Her journey is one of movement and strength. Down at the creek, Smith Creek Trading, that is, we are proud to support the Lincoln County Fair and Rodeo Royalty and the Western values they represent.
Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine is committed to building safety at the mine and in the community. Recently, Simplot was awarded the Sentinels of Safety Award from the National Mining Association, while Safety Manager Wampa Roberts was named the Distinguished Safety Professional of the Year. Smoky Canyon Mine's rescue team consistently wins the Simplot Rescue Team competition. Simplot also dedicates resources for their annual Safety Day with area 5th grades. Simplot, bringing safety home.
At the University of Wyoming, ideas come to life. It's where the spirit of innovation and boundless curiosity fuel our hunger for knowledge. It's where the past meets the present and our students shape a brighter future.
I'm a student athlete.
I'm a musician.
I am a mentor.
And I'm a cowboy.
The world needs more cowboys.
It's almost game time. This is the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off on the SVI Sports Network.
Live from Star Valley High School on a Saturday afternoon for live coverage of Star Valley basketball with the Lady Braves playing host to the Green River Lady Wolves today. Winner of this one will be in the driver's seat in the 4A Southwest District after the first round of play between the quad in the Southwest, and then next week you flip and take the teams on from the north. So Star Valley Green River girls varsity game on the way in just a few moments here on SVI. It's the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off. Let's take a look at the Crimson Corner and what else is happening around Star Valley High School athletics. It's presented by the University of Wyoming. First off, out of the gate, state champs. Once again, congratulations to the Star Valley Brave Cadets at state cheer over the weekend, winning the 4A Jazz category, and another trophy for the Brave Cadets after being announced as the state champs yesterday. They are going to have a fire truck ride tonight through Afton. They'll do that right after the boys basketball game here tonight. And so again, congratulations to the 4A state champs, the Brave Cadets. They finished second in the hip-hop category. Cheerleaders did great as well, finished in third in 4A game day, and co-ed cheer second for the cheerleaders. So trophies for the cheer team as well, and that happening just this weekend in Casper at the State Spirit Competition. Indoor track is at the Weber or Idaho State Invites this weekend, and the wrestlers at the Ron Thon right now. They're into the finals, and some team scores for you. The Lady Braves on the girls' side, they are out in front, over 100-point lead for the Star Valley Lady Braves in the finals of the Ron-Thon right now in Riverton. On the boys' side, it's pretty close, but Star Valley boys also out in front as of the last update from track wrestling. Star Valley as a team was in front over Thunder Basin by 7, 166 to 159, followed by Green River and Cheyenne East, and that's into the finals in Riverton. That's a check of what's happening with the Crimson Corner, presented by the University of Wyoming. Uncover the reason behind UW excellence and explore what makes the University of Wyoming so great. Visit uwyo.edu to learn more. Now let's take a look at some girls basketball scores and schedules of interest from around the state. This presented by Sunrise Engineering and the Roundup. Again, of course, rankings courtesy of WyoPreps.com. Number 4 Sheridan last night, knocking off Natrona 59-47. KW over Rock Springs 40-38 in girls basketball. Top-ranked East over Central 58-41. Campbell over Thunder Basin 71-47. And the Cokeville Lady Panthers right now number 1 in the 1A class, defeating Saratoga last night 58-37. Saturday schedule for today: Rock Springs is at South, Natrona at second-ranked Cody today, Jackson at Evanston, Green River here in Star Valley, third-ranked Mountain View at Lyman in the 2A class. Wind River is at Kemmer, that game happening earlier today. And at Cokeville, another top 5 matchup as they are at Little Snake River today, 4th-ranked Little Snake River Rattlers. That's a check of the Sunrise Engineering Roundup, creating solutions that work and relationships that last. Visit sunrise-eng.com. That's sunrise-eng.com. Back in 2 minutes, Star Valley Green River on the SVI Sports Network.
I
believe.
I believe.
I believe that we.
I believe that we.
I believe that we will win. 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 I believe that we.
Whether it's staying in touch with family, entertaining the kids, or connecting with your favorite sports team, Silver Star helps unlock the moments you live for. Connect to what matters most without lag, buffering, or dropped connections. Visit silverstar.com and discover frustration-free Wi-Fi from Silver Star today.
Live coverage of Star Valley High School sports is provided by The Right Company. HDC Siding and Gutters, no job too big or too small. Red Tail Therapy, strength for everyone. Call Ready Mix, located north of Afton. Miles Beverage, proud to sponsor Star Valley Sports. Quality Quick Lube, where quality comes quick. And by Star Valley Glass and Lock, automotive, residential, and commercial glass.
The countdown to tip-off is made possible by First Bank of Wyoming, your home for totally free personal and business checking. Visit gofirstbank.com.
Star Valley and Green River putting in their pregame warm-ups. Lady Braves basketball with tip-off on the way in just a couple of minutes here on SBI. Let's recap this rivalry between Star Valley and Green River, done with the help of Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine. First game back in 1977. Overall series is tight. Green River leads at 25-24 overall. In Afton here in this gym, Star Valley leading 13-10. However, the Wolves have won 9 of the last straight in this series. And as we mentioned early on, Coach Erickson of Star Valley hoping to get his first win personally as the head coach over Green River. Last game, Green River won 56-55 on a buzzer beater. And Coach Erickson almost had that one. You were there, Coach Wilkes, on the sideline for that one. So you know this is a big one. 50th meeting overall in the series between these two teams. And it's worth mentioning that Coach Rick Carroll, longtime head coach of Green River, earlier this season surpassed 400 career wins. Coach Wilkes is a former coach yourself. Maybe speak to that a little bit. How big of an accomplishment is that, 400 career?
Wow, that's a lot of wins. And he does a great job with those girls. He always has them playing hard, cleans up their discipline, and they know what he wants them to do, and they follow his instructions. And you know what? That record just speaks for itself.
Absolutely. That's a check of the rivalry presented by Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine, bringing Earth resources to life. Visit Simplot.com. We do have Clay Merritt standing courtside, and he is ready to go with the Miles CPA courtside report. Clay, take it away.
Talked to Coach Erickson before the game, and I asked him what his major focus was in this one. He said that Green River's really good at full court press, and they have to break that press. Back to you.
Thank you, Clay. We'll send it down to the court for the national anthem, presented in our broadcast by Wyoming Minuteman Supply.
Let's meet today's players with the help of Mountain Star Products. Mountain Star Products, excavation, road building, gravel, sand, and more.
Henley Englehart, senior, daughter of Dave and Corey Englehart, Osmond.
Sheridan Coles, senior, daughter of Buck and Alana Coles, Osmond, Wyoming.
Bailey Erickson, senior, daughter of Rob Erickson and Julie Erickson, Osmond.
Matt Christensen, senior, daughter of Joe and Danae Christensen, Afton.
Emily Dana, junior, daughter of Corey and Andrea Dana, Osmond, Wyoming.
Cambry Johnson, junior, daughter of Jeff and Shawnee Johnson, Afton, Wyoming.
Tori White, junior, daughter of Trent and Tina White, Thane, Wyoming.
Mikkel Hatterley, junior, daughter of Farron and Tara Hatterley, Afton. Austin Bagley, Jr., daughter of Hayden Debney Bagley, third name. Katie Dandridge, Senior, daughter of David and Laura Dandridge, Alpine, Wyoming.
Delancey Brogue, Senior, daughter of Tyler Brogue and Susie Tipton, Freedom.
Located on Rocky Road in Afton. That is Mountain Star Products. Here in Afton today, Star Valley hosting Green River, and the starting five just announced for the Green River Lady Wolves. Brianna Strauss, number 0 at 8.8 points per game. Number 4 is Eva Murray. Number 5 is Nicole Wilson. Number 24 is Madison Moffitt, and their leading scorer, number 30, is Addison Damerit at 9.8 points per game. Lady Wolves coming in 6-7 overall, 2-0 inside the Southwest. Now the starting five being announced here in Afton for the Star Valley Lady Braves. The senior, 10.2 points per game, is Kenley Engelhardt. Another senior at 8.8 points per game is Sheridan Coles. And another senior with 5.8 points per game, that's Bailey Erickson. Another senior, 2.8 points per game, is Katie Dandridge. And finally, another senior at 3.8 points per game, that is Matt Christensen in his 5th season as head coach for the Star Valley Lady Braves. That's Coach Cade Erickson. Star Valley also coming in at 6-7 overall, 2-0 inside the Southwest District. Keys to the game ahead of tip-off. Key number 1, defend the 3 for the Lady Braves. Green River does shoot well outside. Limit those turnovers. That's been a hard one against Green River in the past for the Lady Braves. Match the Green River confidence. And finally, key number 4, you're at home. Use the home court. Keys to the game presented on SVI. Opening tip-off is won by the Lady Braves. And we are underway here at Star Valley High School with the Lady Braves working from left to right. Around the outside, Dandridge fakes the shot, dribbles to the elbow. Bounce up top to Engelhardt. She'll reset the offense. Coles bouncing from elbow to elbow at the free throw line. Now feed to Coles on the left, drive the post to the rim, and scores off the glass. 2 quick ones for Sheridan.
It's a nice little left-handed shot there.
Puts the Lady Braves up 2-0 early on in the game. 7:25 still remaining in the first. Engelhardt, some front court pressure. Forces Wilson into the corner on the sideline. Wilson looking for some help, has to dribble away from it. And they do get the ball to Damerit, back to Wilson. She drives, lobs down to the block. Moffitt goes up, no, but fouled. And that's going to put Madison Moffitt to the Riverside Dental free throw line on Green River's opening possession. Stop the clock at 7:10 to play in the opening period with Star Valley up 2-0. Shot is away and good. Don't have the scoreboard up and rolling here yet, Coach, so I'm not sure who that foul was called on. But it was on Star Valley.
Yes, it was.
Second free throw attempt is no good as well. Missed them both. Score remains 2-0. Lady Braves up on top with the basketball. Dandridge flicks over to Engelhardt. Bailey Erickson cross court back to Dandridge on the right side wing. Up top again is Engelhardt. Bounces to the elbow and the ball loose, picked up and still on the court, but Green River will have it. And a turnover there for the Lady Braves. Green River down the floor. Wilson spins to the front court. Inside out movement. Here's Murray on the drive angle. Shut down. Kicks it back outside again. No shot for Wilson. She'll dribble over to Strauss. Picks it up on the right side wing. Bailey Erickson on her defensively, and it's a turnover for Green River as they try and kick it out to Damerit, and she loses it out of bounds.
Good hands by Sheridan right there.
So it is 6:27 to go in the opening quarter. Star Valley up 2-0 with the basketball, hosting Green River today. Right side, up top again, Engelhardt. Matt Christensen on the low block. Now a 3 from Bailey is no good from Erickson, but a backside rebound from Dandridge. She clears it back outside to Erickson. Cross over to Engelhardt. On the left side wing, double team. Goes to Coles. Jumper on the left elbow, left short, and sails out of bounds untouched. So it goes back to Green River with the Lady Braves still up 2-0.
That's a good look there against that 2-3 matchup going to the foul line. That'll be open quite a bit.
Back the other way comes Green River. 5:55 to go in the opening quarter. Green River feeds to the post, spin, now back to the rim on the right side. A nice touch from Madison Moffitt off the square on the low block. Makes it 2-2, tied. 5:43 to go in the opening quarter. Dandridge takes a three on the right. That one's left short as well. Bailey tries to save it, but Erickson can't quite get there in time, and it's Green River basketball. A couple of short shots early going for Star Valley. 5:35 and counting in the opening quarter. Strauss with it in the front court for the Wolves. She'll pick it up. Bounce in front to Wilson. Picks up a loose ball. Puts up the floater on the baseline. And good. Green River on top, 4-2. 5:13 to go in the first. Coles hands off to Christensen. Back up to Erickson. Works it over to Coles on the right. Nice feed down to Christensen. Can't hit the shot, though. One-on-one on the block, and the rebound to Green River. So it's 4-2 Wolves. Green River wants to run with it. Dammert works it over left side to Moffitt. She'll cross-court pass to the right side to Strauss. Collects it in the wing, goes back to the left side. Nothing for Dammert. Now feeds it down low to Moffitt. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Star Valley. Dandridge on the board as Engelhardt comes down the court. Engelhardt goes coast to coast. Now extra pass on the baseline, but Cole's not able to haul it in. Another Star Valley turnover with 4:38 to go. It's 4-2 Wolves on top. Green River back the other way. And shot down low, another miss by the Wolves. Bailey's going to have the rebound, and Erickson's fouled by Green River on the rebound. So it will be Star Valley basketball. Coming back the other way, 4:28 to play in the first quarter. Green River ahead of Star Valley by 2. Engelhardt down the court. Coles on the elbow, kicks back out, and Coles took an extra step before the pass. A travel call, and Coach Wilkes just a little unsettled here offensively for Star Valley in this one so far.
Yeah, too many turnovers, and when you're getting turnovers, you're not getting shots. So we'll have to work on that a little bit.
4-2, Green River still on top. Just a one-possession game, 4:15 to go in the first. Green River lobs down the post. Coles was there to tip the ball loose, collects a loose ball off the court, and a steal for Sheridan. Engelhardt in the backcourt goes deep pass down to Dana, who subs in. Back up top to Christensen on the elbow. Outside Engelhardt, 3 balls away. Too strong, no good, but a big rebound by Christensen. Missed the putback. Coles has the board, and she's fouled on the way back up for her. Shot no good. Sheridan now to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
You love to see those offensive rebounds. Give you second chances all the time.
Coles will step to the line with the clock stopped at 3:54 to go. Still first quarter and a chance to tie, and she does hit the first free throw. So far Coles with all 3 of Star Valley's points. That one from the line. As Cambry Johnson subs into the game, Matt Christensen will sub out. That foul was given to Madison Moffitt. Second free throw is good, ties the game at 4. 2 team fouls on Green River, 1 on Star Valley. 3:50 to go in the opening quarter. Little backcourt pressure put on by the Lady Braves, trying to swat the ball away at the half-court line. Loose ball is loose on the court still and picked up by Erickson. She tipped it away initially. Engelhardt came to help. Erickson got it. Now a mid-range jumper in transition missed by Dana. Fight for the rebound underneath. Will go out of bounds off of the Lady Braves, and Star Valley ball back the other way. Braves again with some backcourt pressure defensively as Dammert will inbound. Ball tip loose. Engelhardt will have the steal. Goes to the rim. Bounces down the lane to Cole. Shots up. No. Blocked by Dammert into the hands of Green River. Lady Braves come up empty off the steal. And Green River does get it across the line. Here's a 3 in the corner. Wilson hits the top of the backboard. No good. Loose ball rebound out of bounds. Star Valley basketball. With 3:13 to go in the first quarter. Still tied at 4. Both teams still trying to find the rhythm offensively in this one. No pressure in the backcourt put on by Green River's defense. A couple of subs for the Lady Wolves. Engelhardt will take the ball across the half-court line without any pressure at all. Works right to Dana. Takes the 3. No good. Fight for the board. Green River has it. On the rebound was Madison Moffett. Green River goes deep pass, stolen by Engelhardt, flicked over her head before she went out of bounds. She was like a defensive back, just went right in front of it. Star Valley has it. Dana on the right. Deep on the wing, takes a few left-hand dribbles, squares things up, bounces to Coles. She's on the right side outside. And Engelhardt up top now. 2:37 to go in the first. Coles on the post. Tries to dump it off down low to Dana, but a foul. This will be on Green River on the floor. So we'll see an inbound play, baseline inbound here for the Lady Braves. 2:34 to play in the opening quarter. Ball moving around the outside to Johnson, up top Engelhardt. Nice pass to Coles. No dribble shot, no good, but a foul. Great look from the outside from Engelhardt down to Coles, and we've seen Sheridan put in a lot of paint time so far in this one. She goes back to the line.
That's a beautiful pass from up top.
Coles with all 4 of Star Valley's points so far, and she's back to the Riverside Dental free throw line. That was the 4th team foul on Green River, so it does put Star Valley in the bonus for the last 2:28 of the first. Free throw's good. Star Valley's back on top, 5-4. Second personal foul given to Green River's Madison Moffett. And Sheridan will miss the second free throw attempt. Left it short, 5-4, Green River rebounds. Lady Wolves in some trouble in the backcourt. They do throw up ahead to Dammert. Now they have numbers. Here's Wilson to the rim on the other side. Too strong, and Engelhardt flew out of nowhere to steal a rebound away from Kilpack. Engelhardt now down the floor, right post to the rim. The lefty goes right side, no good. Looked for the contact, didn't get it. And now a foul on Star Valley on the rebound. It's going to go back to Green River. 2:05 to go in the first quarter.
That's a frustration foul on Kenley because she thought she should have had the bucket.
That's her first personal foul as Green River has Strauss on the dribble across the timeline. Johnson picks her up defensively. Works over left side to Wilson on the wing. Toss up top to Dammert with 1:50 to go in the first. Ball loose on the court. Engelhardt has the steal. Lady Braves will run the half-court offense after taking the ball away. Here's Johnson. Angle drive is there. Shut down though on the block. Kicks it back out. Coles fakes the shot. Drives in. She can't get to the rim and back out to Engelhardt. Clock down to 1:30 remaining in this first. Johnson. Baseline bounce pass, tipped around, loose, picked up by Dana, missed the shot off the square, got her own rebound, then has it ripped away from her over her head and picked up by Vasco of Green River. Lady Wolves basketball across the half-court line. Still a 1-point Star Valley lead, 1:12 to play in the first quarter. And Engelhardt again has a steal, just poked it away from Vasco. Gives Star Valley the ball back as Coach Erickson will call the timeout. First timeout of the game called for either team, and Star Valley will have a 30-second timeout. Lady Braves lead 5-4. 62 seconds left in the first on the SVI Sports Network.
Treat yourself to a luxurious staycation with a cozy cabin getaway at Kodiak Mountain Resort in Afton. Get the locals discount by using promo code SVILOCAL. Every cabin has its own oversized soaking tub, big screen TV, fireplace, and includes free breakfast. Or upgrade to the cozy couples cabin with your own jetted jacuzzi tub. Find luxury right here with a staycation at Kodiak Mountain Resort. Use promo code SVILOCAL for the locals only discount.
You're watching Braves basketball with Duke Dance and Dal Erickson on the SVI Sports Network.
Today filling in for Dal Erickson, I'm Duke Dance with the Lady Braves battling Green River. And Coach, both teams trying to find the groove offensively. And what do you do as a coach here when you're not particularly shooting well? Try to get your team going.
A lot of times you just try to tell them to take it to the hole, see if you can go to the line and get your shot going from the line.
See what Coach Erickson has drawn up. It will be Star Valley basketball. The timeout was taken right after a Lady Brave steal. So Bailey Erickson takes the dribble to the three-point line. Able to find Dandridge inside, back out to Dandridge, cross court to Johnson. Back to Dana on the elbow. No dribble passing, and an open three for Bailey. That was beautiful ball movement that time. Found Erickson a wide open triple from downtown. It's 8-4. Green River now on the other end. Strauss picked up by Erickson on the perimeter, feeds down to the low post. The dribble drive down the Post is no good on the shot, but a foul. McKinley Kilpack will go to the Riverside Dental free throw line. She'll have 2 attempts.
Tough matchup for Emily, but she's working hard.
It's going to be the first personal on Emily. 3rd team foul as the free throw's no good. 14 fouls on Green River. Comes with 31 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Lady Braves up 8-4. One more for Kilpack from the line. That one's missed. No good. Johnson on the rebound. Out to Erickson. Erickson across the timeline. Works it to the right. Cross court over to Johnson. Bounces into the lane to Dana. No dribble shot down the lane. No good. Fight for the rebound. This will be a tie-up jump ball as Dana got knotted up with Kilpack. Arrow will favor Green River. Wolves basketball. 18 seconds remains in the period. Star Valley will go full court press. Make Green River burn some clock in the backcourt. Strauss on the dribble. Erickson takes her across the half-court line. Strauss wants to go all the way down the whole angle drive. Lost the ball, though, on the court and picked up by Star Valley with 5 seconds. Pressure in the backcourt. Bailey Erickson to the half-court. Will take a 3, gets it off on time. Almost good. Almost hit the half-quarter just off the right side rim. Just about got it. And after 1, Star Valley leading Green River by a score of 8-4 on the SVI Sports Network.
My best friend just had a birthday party at the Fun Zone in Afton. It was so cool. We got to play basketball, ping pong, and foosball. We were able to bring our own Nerf guns and even watched a movie on a giant projector screen. For my next birthday, I want to have my party at the Fun Zone too. Mom said the Fun Zone will also work great for my sister's wedding reception in a few months and next summer's family reunion. For reservations, visit svfunzone.com.
B&H Auto in Afton has been serving the Star Valley community for over 10 years. With a qualified and trained staff, you can trust B&H Auto for brakes, maintenance, repairs, tires, and more. That's B&H Auto on the north end of Afton. Service you can ride on.
Your leader for live coverage of Star Valley High School sports. This is the SVI Sports Network.
Start of the second quarter of play, it will be Lady Braves basketball with Star Valley up by 4 over visiting Green River, 8-4. Bailey Erickson will inbound to Dana, quickly back to Erickson. Dribbles to the three-point line, stops and spins, finds Engelhardt corner, drives in on the baseline. Good defense, though. Kicks it out in front to Christensen, missed the mid-range jumper, and a rebound for Dameron. It's Green River basketball back the other way. Green River in transition, goes down to Wilson, shot no good, and a foul on Star Valley. And I'm sure that's exactly what Coach Carroll was saying during the break, is this team needs to get out in front and run, and it puts them on the line there. Star Valley, though, did hold Green River to 4 points in the opening quarter, so.
Yeah, defensively you can handle that.
Here's the first free throw, no good, off the left side, missed by Wilson. That foul was given to Matt Christensen, her first personal, first team foul in the quarter. Second free throw is good, makes it 8-5, a 3-point game. Lady Braves leading. Erickson picks up to Dana, back to Erickson. Elbow to Coles, dumps down to the block to Christensen, dribble under the rim, and a scoop shot underneath is good for Christensen. That looked nice.
That did. That high-low action really is effective for him.
7:20 to go before halftime. Lady Braves now back up by 5, their largest lead of the game. As the Green River Wolves go down the post, ball stripped loose by Engelhardt. Great defense as Erickson picks up the loose ball.
Great help by Kenley there.
Engelhardt on the right, goes to Coles. Drives down the post, faked the pass, and then took it down the post, and she scores 2.
Nice move.
6:57 to go. Star Valley now up by 7. Green River into the front court with Wilson. Bounces up top to Strauss. Star Valley remains in the man-to-man defense as Strauss will take a step back. Look for some help. Wilson on the right side. Clock rolls down to 6:34 to go in the opening quarter. Ball poked out by Christensen, tries to get the steal, but recollected by Murray. She wants to drive and goes down into the lane. The ball knocked around and stolen again by Star Valley. I think it was maybe Erickson that knocked it loose, picked up by Coles. Now Engelhardt on the left side. Bounce down to Christensen. One-on-one, ball stripped away from her, but picked up by Coles. Outlet to Dana, mid-range jumper too strong off the square. Missed. 6 minutes to go in the second. Green River with the ball. Coles with defense in the front court. Strauss with the dribble. Engelhardt comes out to meet her. Strauss calls the play. Rolls underneath the screen. Now Strauss takes the three, too strong. Rebounded by Dana. Star Valley basketball. Green River held to just 5 points here in this game so far as Erickson, she finds a seam down the lane, takes it on the angle, shot no good, lost the rebound out of bounds. Saved by Green River, they're going to run with it. Wilson will slow down in the front court. Clock down to 5:29 to go in the first. Now a three ball again from Strauss, that's good. Brianna Strauss puts Green River up to 8, and a timeout taken by Coach Carroll. We'll take the timeout as well. 5:20 to play in the opening quarter, back in 30 on the SBI Sports Network.
It's sale time at Battleson Brothers Carpet One Floor and Home in Afton. Stop by the showroom located half a block south of the Elkhorn Arch and take advantage of carpet, pad, and labor for only $2.99 per square foot. LVP is also on sale with the product available for $2.99 per square foot. Battleson Brothers also has carpet remnants available. That's Battleson Brothers Carpet One Floor and Home, open in Afton, just south of the Arch.
Price, quality, service. Battleson Brothers Flooring.
Your leader for live coverage of Star Valley High School sports. This is the SBI Sports Network.
Timeout. Star Valley Braves ahead of the Lady Wolves right now, but a big three by Strauss makes it 12-8 with Star Valley on top.
That was one of those shots where our transition defense was good. We stopped the inside shot, but they kicked it out on us.
It is going to be Lady Braves basketball as Engelhardt will take it across the half-court line. Defense picks her up at the three, bounces down to Cole, shot fake, now goes up, and good with the foul. Great look again from Engelhardt down to Coles, who did the pump fake, went up strong, and to the line for the and one.
Nice strong move by Sheridan.
She's off
Your
to a
leader
good
for
game.
live
That's already her 9th points, and one more attempt from the line to come. Free throws away, no good. Rebounded by Green River. Wolves want to run with it, but the Star Valley defense back down the floor. 14-8, Star Valley on top. Wolves feed down low to Demerit, who's fouled over the back. I believe they're going to get Tori White, who subs in. She tried to go over top. Foul on the floor. White's first personal, second team foul on Star Valley. And there's going to be an offensive foul on the inbound play against Green River. Not something you see very often. Star Valley will get the ball back. 5:04 to play in the first. Lady Braves up by 6, 14-8. Here's Johnston on the left wing. Up top to Engelhardt, quick passing to White, one dribble and a kick back out to Johnson. Takes the three, halfway down and no good, but a backside rebound by Star Valley. Dandridge on the board, back to Engelhardt. She takes the three. That one is out of bounds, untouched, and back to Green River. We've certainly seen the ball movement improve in this second quarter. And Star Valley now on defense, though, after the missed shot. Green River wants to run. Here's Wilson. She loses the ball in the front court. It picked up by Star Valley out in front to Engelhardt. Bounces to Coles. She goes up in transition and scores. And 11 points for Sheridan Coles with 4.5 to go in the first. Lady Braves doubling up Green River right now by a score of 16-8. Here's Vasco in the front court for the Lady Wolves. Works right side to Arnold. She has it up high. Up top to Demerit. She dribbles to the elbow, feeds down the post to Kilpack, and she will be fouled. This will be on the floor again. Here's a look at that transition defense to offense for the Lady Braves.
Great assist by Kenley right there.
Kenley with 4 assists on the game, helping Sheridan to 11 points. There's a great pass down the paint from the outside from Vasco for the Green River Wolves. That ends a scoring drought for them. It's now 16-10. Star Valley on top, 3:50 to go in the second. Johnson bounces to Coles on the block. Turns, spins, hooks it up in the paint. Bounces on the rim, but no good. Rebounded by Demerit. It's Green River basketball. Wolves down the sideline, front court. Clock rolls down to 3:33. Demerit lobs into the lane. Turnaround jumper is in and good. And a couple quick scores for Green River. That one from Sophia Arnold. Star Valley tries to go down the court, and they turn it over. Tried to bounce down one into the lane. That time Green River was ready. Sheridan stays with it on defense. Forces a bad pass. Almost stolen by the Braves, but picked up by Green River. They get across the timeline in time. 3:08 to go in the second quarter. Wolves to cut this back to a 4-point game. Here's the drive from Kilpack. Loses the ball. Saved going out of bounds by Johnson. Somehow got it into Engelhardt, who's then fouled. Nope, no foul, just a timeout call. And it will be another timeout for Coach Cade Erickson. 2:57 to go in the second. Back in 60 on the SBI Sports Network.
My name is Rod Jensen. I am the president and CEO of the Bank of Star Valley. I've had the great honor of holding that position for 26 years now. The best thing about working in a bank is helping people. It is the reason we exist. The local community bank went out of business, and a group of local citizens decided that Star Valley needed a community bank. They came together, we formed the bank with the focus of helping individuals, and that is what we get to do day in, day out.
Don't you just love going to Caribou Ford in the winter?
It's right in the middle of Eastern Idaho Playground, over Fish Creek Summit. Just beautiful.
By the fishing hole.
Might as well stop for a little soak on the way home.
We're Caribou Ford with the famous warranty forever.
And we're still keeping it simple in Soda Springs.
This is your home for Star Valley Braves basketball. Live on SVI Media and Swift 98. All part of the SVI Sports Network.
Coming out of the timeout taken by Star Valley, Lady Braves with the basketball as Engelhardt comes across the half-court line. 2:53 to play in the second quarter. Star Valley ahead of Green River, 16-12. Lady Braves working around the perimeter. Erickson takes a three off the mark, but rebounded by Johnson. She clears it back outside to Engelhardt. Quick pass in the paint, but tipped around and stolen by Green River. Wolves will have it across the half-court line with Strauss. Work up front to Demerit. Fakes a three, dumps down low, spin, shot, loose ball on the court. And Star Valley will go down to get it. Dana will dig it out. An outlet to Christensen. Lady Braves had the ball back the other way. Engelhardt, flick left side. Erickson, one dribble, pass to Engelhardt. Dana back to Engelhardt. Working around the outside. Now Erickson takes the three halfway down, but no good. Fight for the rebound. Johnson almost had it. There's going to be a foul called against the Lady Braves after Johnson just about had it, but couldn't quite get there.
But we are battling on the inside. They're working hard.
Comes with 2:04 to play in the second quarter. It's 16-12, Star Valley up on top. Nicole Wilson has the ball tipped in, almost stolen by Johnson, but another foul on Cambry. That will be two quick ones on her. And her third personal. So she's going to have to come out. The minute 56 remaining in the first. About 10 seconds ago, she had one foul. Now she's got three. That's the fifth team foul on Star Valley as well. So this will be bonus shots for the Lady Wolves. First is off the mark, no good. Addison Demerit will have another. Dandridge back into the game for Johnson. Looks like Vasco subs back in also for Green River. 1:56 still to go in the second. Star Valley up 16-12. Two team fouls on the Wolves as the second free throw is good. Demerit hits that one to make it 16-13. Ball movement down to Erickson. Drives the baseline. Kicks it back out up on top. Engelhardt shot fake. Drive back to Erickson. Takes a long two. Toe on the line. No good again from the outside. Rebounded by Vasco of Green River. Wolves basketball across the half-court line. Flick over to the right side wing. Demerit into the corner. Right side Wilson feeds to the block. Pass almost stolen by Christensen, and Mac's hurt. Mac has rolled or twisted her knee The play goes on. The shot's blocked on the outside by Engelhardt into the hands of Star Valley. Out in front again to Kenley. Kenley goes to the rim. Left missed it, though, on the layup. And that'll be a stoppage of play and give a chance for Matt Christensen to come out. She's on her feet and walking, but you can tell she's not doing too great. Maybe just a rolled ankle or twisted knee. She points to her knee. She comes out. So she'll sub out. Looks like Star Valley will be on defense. Green River inside out. Fake a three, dribble, long two, no good. Into the hands of Dana for the rebound, and she loses it out of bounds after she was double teamed on the baseline. So 1:01 to go in the first, and it's 16-13 Star Valley. Green River ball as Murray subs back in for the Lady Wolves. Arnold comes out. Here's DeMerit. Inbounds to the corner to Wilson. Back to DeMerit. Defense closes. No shot. Back up top. Vasco works left side into the corner. Wilson. Swinging around the arc. Here's Strauss. Clock down to 48. 3-ball right corner. Off the mark. No good, but rebounded by Green River. Putback is deflected by Dana. Loose ball fought for and won by Star Valley. Looks like White was able to pick up the ball and go to Engelhardt. Now Star Valley in transition. Pass behind Dandridge. Collects it. Double teamed. Out in front, or behind her to Erickson. Back to Dandridge. Takes the three. Good. Just felt like the Lady Braves needed one. They got it from Katie.
Yeah, that was a nice looking shot. She just looked, had the confidence and drained it.
The 3 balls in, makes it 19-13. 18 seconds remains before halftime. Green River basketball in the front court. Vasco dribbling, working on Dandridge. Clock down to 10 seconds. Now to Strauss. Feeds to the left side elbow, and back out is DeMerit. Clock down to 6. 5, DeMerit double teamed. Up top, Strauss, open 3, takes a shot and drains it. And so an answer as time expires. And it's a 3-point game in favor of the Lady Braves heading into the locker room. 19-16, Star Valley on top. It's your Star Valley Health halftime show coming your way next, live on the SVI Sports Network.
I'm Duke Dance, and when I take out the garbage, I bag it. I'm David Kazare, and when I take out the trash, I bag it.
I'm Dal Erickson, and when I take out my trash, I bag it.
Star Valley Disposal appreciates all their customers, especially those that bag their garbage. Remember that even with just a little wind, loose trash can be sent flying all over the place. Visit StarValleyDisposal.com.
I'm Dr. Mark Johnson from Riverside Dental. This has been another milestone year for us. To accommodate our growing practice and our growing community, we've recently brought on Dr. Jorgensen. His addition to our team has allowed us to expand our hours to include Fridays, making us more available than ever before. Here at Riverside, we provide a full range of dental services, including dental implants, wisdom teeth removal, same-day crowns, root canals, and pediatric dentistry. Come join our Riverside family as we help you on your journey to a healthier smile.
This is Braves basketball and the Star Valley Health halftime show on the SVI Sports Network.
Star Valley Health halftime show from Star Valley High School, where the Lady Braves leading the Green River Lady Wolves by a score of 19-16 at the half. Star Valley Health halftime show, advanced, local, personalized. Visit starvalleyhealth.org. That is starvalleyhealth.org. Duke Dancer with you. Kate Wilkes filling in for Dal Erickson today. Coach Wilkes, what is your takeaway there from the first half for the Lady Braves?
Well, I like their half-court defense because they've shut Green Green River's offense down quite a bit. They got a few outside shots, but they're denying the wings, and they're not getting into their offense like they want to. I think we're leading the rebounding game. We got several chances on the offensive side of the ball. We didn't always capitalize, but we got quite a few opportunities. And the one thing I saw in the stats that was really nice is that we're at about 12 steals. So if we can continue with that and reduce our turnovers just a little bit, we're going to be right in there.
Again, the score 19-16. Let's take a look at those stats here deeper into the scorebook with the stats presented in the half by Battlesome Brothers, Carpet One Floor and Home. That is Battlesome Brothers, Carpet One Floor and Home. Kenley Engelhardt leading Star Valley in all scores on the court right now with 11 total points, 4 of 7 shooting, and a couple, looks like a rebound and a few steals for Kenley, 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. Bailey Erickson with 3 points, Katie Dandridge with 3 points, Michaela Christensen with 2 points for the Star Valley Lady Braves. Something that jumps out at you right away. Kenley Engelhardt, no points in the first quarter, or in the first half. I'm sure that might be a focus for her maybe in the second.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Looking on the stat sheet for the Green River Lady Wolves, they're being led by Brianna Strauss right now. 6 total points for Brianna. Looks like Nicole Wilson with 3, Sophia Arnold with 2, Madison Moffitt with 2, Addison DeMeritt with 1, and Isabella Vasco with 2 as well. Some of the team stats here in the half. Star Valley shooting just 5 of 20 from the field and 2 of 11 for 3, so not good shooting percentages for the Lady Braves. They do have 11 rebounds compared to Green River's 12, and then looking at steals, Star Valley with 12 steals in the first half. That's keeping them in the game and up on top. Assists, 3 Star Valley assists to 1 for Green River. Shooting percentages for the Lady Wolves, they're shooting 4 out of 9. Over from the field, 2 of 5 for 3 for Green River. That's a check of the Battlesome Brothers Carpet One Floor and Home halftime battle stats. And again, here at the half, Star Valley leads it 19-16. It's all part of Lady Braves basketball and the Star Valley Health halftime show on the SVI Sports Network.
Avail Valley Construction is hiring and a great place for high school seniors to enter the workforce after graduation. Multiple positions are open with competitive pay right out of high school. To learn more about a rewarding career for those of any age, visit availvalley.com.
Plan your next vacation to scenic Star Valley, Wyoming with a luxurious stay at Kodiak Mountain Resort. Enjoy your own comfortable cabin with a soaking tub and top amenities. A hot complimentary breakfast is always included. Book your stay at KodiakMountainResort.com.
I think being in a small town, you just really care and you take more pride in the work that you do because you're working with your neighbors. These are people that you see out in the community. You know, you see them at kids sporting events and parent-teacher conferences and the grocery store. You know, these are our neighbors.
One of the reasons that people also come back to us is they trust us because we are friends, we are family. And so I think there's a lot of trust in the community.
This is the Star Valley Health Halftime Show on the SVI Sports Network.
Live from Star Valley High School and halftime coverage presented by Star Valley Health. Download the new MyChart app to securely and conveniently manage your health care. Visit starvalleyhealth.org. That is starvalleyhealth.org for details. And the Star Valley Lady Braves taking on the Green River Lady Wolves here at the half. Lady Braves on top by a score of 19-16. That is Star Valley on top by 3. I did forget the trivia question here at the half, and so if you'd like it, we got to do what's important here. So let's do that trivia question. The correct answer, first correct answer wins. 307-203-4637. That's 307-203-4637. Winner gets that couples combo to Star Valley Station. In the series, there has only ever been one neutral court game between Star Valley and Green River. Where was that neutral court game played? Star Valley, Green River, where was it? First correct answer wins that couples combo to Salt River Cinemas inside Star Valley Station in Afton. 307-203-4637. 203-4637. Lady Braves taking on the Green River Lady Wolves, and let's take a look and see how Star Valley's done so far with those keys to the game. Key number 1 was defend the 3. Lady Braves have done pretty well at that. Green River shooting 2 of 5 for the 3, but hadn't taken a ton of shots. Limit turnovers. Star Valley forcing a lot of steals. Turnovers for themselves. Green River with 4 steals in the game so far in the first half. Match their confidence, and I would say that both teams probably trying to figure that one out offensively, especially. Defense is playing well today. Offense is trying to catch up. Use the home court advantage for the Star Valley Lady Braves. Key number 4. That's the keys to the game presented here in the half. We do have Clay Merritt, I believe. He is courtside after touching base with Coach Kate Erickson coming out of the locker room. Here's Clay Merritt with the Miles CPA courtside report.
Thanks. I asked Coach Erickson where he needed to improve this second half. He said they got to play tighter defense in the middle. They said Green River's really hurting them in the box and in the paint, so they got to tighten it up in there. Back to you.
Miles CPA courtside report as we put the wraps on the Star Valley Health halftime show. Again, it's Duke Dance and Coach Cade Wilkes filling in for Dal Erickson today on the SVI Sports Network. And it looks like, let's see if we got a winner of that couples combo to Star Valley Station. The only neutral court game between Star Valley and Evanston, Star Valley and Green River was in Evanston. And I don't think we had a winner, not at this time. So, Coach, I guess you get that couples combo.
Oh, good.
All right, we'll do that. Well, that'll do it for the half. What do you think Star Valley is going to focus on here in this start off this third quarter, Coach Wilkes?
I think they're going to continue to do that against that 2-3 zone. They're going to try to keep that high-low, and they'll keep pounding it in low. And then hopefully if they get some shots in there to fall, then that'll open up the outside for them. And I think they'll continue defensively to pressure the wings and pressure the guards a little bit and hopefully create a few more turnovers.
It is going to be Star Valley basketball, Green River basketball rather, to open up the second half. 19-16, Lady Braves on top by 3. Strauss quickly goes down low to Moffitt. Spin, shoot off the square. Halfway down, no good. Got her own rebound, though. Dug it up and kicked it out. DeMerit works it back into the lane to Murray. Turn around. She dumps it off down low. Has to kick it back outside. Great interior defense for the Lady Braves. Coming off the Green River rebound, though, on this extra possession. Now a work down low on the angle drive. Went around the defense, down to the baseline and in. That's Nicole Wilson who gets 2, and it's a 1-point game. Lady Braves on the other end. Goes to Christensen. She looks like she's just fine. Turn around in the paint for 2. She left the game earlier in the first half with just a little knee tweak, and she's in and doing great now. Lady Braves by 3. Here's a lob to the post for the Wolves. Moffitt spins, double team, back out. 3 ball from DeMerit, bouncing off the rim, no good. Green River tries to save it, but out of bounds. Lady Braves basketball back the other way.
It's like we're doing a pretty good job helping out on the post this half. When the ball's dropped in, we get help there.
6:57 to go in this third quarter. Lady Braves with the 3-point lead, up 21-18. Trouble on the elbow, and that's going to be a jump ball call after Strauss got it, and Sheridan Coles just gave her the bear hug from behind and didn't let go of the ball. Arrow does favor Star Valley. Inbounding. They go into the lane to Coles, back out to Erickson. 3 on the left wing, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Green River. Board comes down to DeMerit, and it's Star Valley basketball. Green River, half-court pass down the court to Wilson. She'll dribble up top and reset the offense. 6:30 to play in the third. Wilson will spin, works it over to Strauss. She holds it. Trying to get it down to Murray, battling against Christensen on the block. Now Murray comes out to the perimeter to get it. Up top is Wilson. 3 down the middle, off the square, but no good. Rebounded by Murray, and the putback is in. That was a big board by Murray to reach out and snag that one. Back down to a 1-point game with 6:04 to play in the third. 21-20, Star Valley on top. No fouls called so far on either team in this quarter. As Engelhardt takes the 3 on the other end, rattled it in. Kenley, the triple. That's her first points of the game. Comes with 5:50 to go in the third. But a 3-ball puts Star Valley on top, 24-20. And a deep pass, not a good pass, easily stolen by Engelhardt. She's going to run the floor, goes left side, gets down low in the rim, extra step, but a foul beforehand. And that's going to be a foul on Green River. It's going to be on the floor. That will allow Katie Dandridge to inbound from the baseline for Star Valley.
That was a nice take to the hole.
It was Strauss on the foul, her second personal. She'll sub out as Lady Braves inbound to Erickson, up top to Engelhardt. Ball tipped but collected by Coles. Sheridan pivoting around the outside, bounces back over to Engelhardt on the left wing. Feeds to Christensen, turn, shot in the paint, again no good. Loose ball rebound, fought for her. Christensen dives for it, but it's pulled in by Wilson. She's going to have Engelhardt on her hip down the court and can't get to the rim. Green River basketball. Work left side to Demerit. Feed to the post, kick out. Fake the 3, drive, and another bounce pass outside to Vasco. She's alone but doesn't take the shot, finds Demerit on the wing left. Cross court over to the right side wing. Wilson, no shot. Clock hits 5 minutes go in the second. Ball tipped by Christensen, but back to Wilson, who goes up for the shot, no good. There's going to be a travel call as Sheridan went up to get the rebound and just fell down on her way back to the court.
That was a nice job by Mack on the post defense right there. Slipped around the bottom side and tapped it out.
It's going to be a baseline inbound play here for the Wolves. Demerit will throw it up top. Here's Moffitt. Works back down to the key. Kicks it back outside. Vasco for 3. No. Long rebound fought for in the corner. Green River will have it. Then they throw it off the feet of Star Valley and out of bounds. Camber Johnson will sub back in for the Lady Braves. Bailey Erickson will come out. 24-20, Star Valley still on top. 1 team foul on Green River in the quarter, none on Star Valley with 4:42 to play in the third. Green River lobs it up to Wilson, top of the court for the inbound. Back to Demerit. Wilson again, front court circle. Ball movement around the outside. Now Green River goes left post, spin, shot in the lane, no good. Great defense again by Christensen, but then the loose ball goes back to Green River, and Mack will foul on the putback. That's going to be a shooting foul on Christensen to stop the clock at 4:28.
That was nice help defense by Mack to come over and help on that post.
Madison Moffitt to the Riverside Dental free throw lines. First free throw, no good. 24-20, Star Valley on top. That foul was given to Coles of Star Valley, her first personal. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Coles. Star Valley basketball. Tough pass hauled in by Engelhardt. She's going to come across the line to the front court. Deep pass right to Dana. Takes a 3, swished it just above the right side corner. Lady Braves push the lead back to 7. 27-20 with 4:08 to go in the third. Ball to the post again for the Wolves. Spin, extra pass down low. That's an easy look for Sophia Arnold. A dish down the paint.
Got caught standing that time, I think.
27-22. Star Valley on top with the ball. Johnson to Coles, outside the lane, goes down to the baseline. Shot, no, but a foul. Sheridan Coles to the Riverside Dental free throw line. She exploded in the first half with 11 points. No points so far here in the second, but a trip to the line after the whistle.
It's nice she got a foul on that because she found herself a little bit behind the backboard on that one.
Foul will go to Demerit, her second personal. Second team foul as Coles will hit the first free throw. Erickson back into the game for Kenley Engelhardt. Also looks like Ambry Nelson subbing in. She'll come in for Christensen. So on the Coles free throw, you have Dana and Nelson on the post to rebound. Johnson and Erickson in the backcourt. Free throw is left short. Rebounded by Demerit. Green River basketball. Wolves across the half court. Demerit on the left wing. Feed again to the post. Turnaround shot too strong. Contact, though. That's been Green River's go-to the last handful of possessions. Just give the ball to Moffitt on the post. She has the option to pass it down low or shoot it. That time she shot, and we'll go to the line.
She's pretty strong in there.
First attempt is good. 28-23. Lady Braves on top with 3:38 to go. That foul was given to Emily Dana, her second personal. 2 team fouls on Star Valley and Green River. Second free throw, no good, but a big Wolf rebound. A handoff down the lane, no good, but a putback on the opposite side, no good. Green River again will have the offensive board, but this time it's stolen away by Dana. Tried to pass it. Dana has it. Double team in the backcourt. Out in front to Erickson. Star Valley goes deep pass to Nelson. Ambry wants to drive. Stops outside the key. Kicks it up top to Johnson. Works left side to Coles. Takes a 3 ball. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Green River. And Green River will get tied up with Nelson. A jump ball call. Great job from Ambry Nelson to tie up the rebounder. Arrow does favor Star Valley. The arrow does favor Green River, but it flips back to Star Valley. Lady Braves with a little backcourt pressure on the inbound. Green River will dribble across the timeline, and a Palm carried the basketball. Basketball will turn it over at the half court. 3:03 to go in the third. Here's your Fall River Propane replay. A 5-point difference. Lady Braves up 28-23. Coles to Johnson, working around the outside. Erickson drives, runner in the lane. Good for Bailey.
Nice shot by Bailey right there.
Aggressive take. 30-23, Star Valley by 7, and there's going to be a block call on the other end as Nicole Wilson was driving in, dished it off. And they're going to get Nelson.
Coach Erickson won't be happy with that. He wants them to get the ball stopped a little sooner than that on the transition defense.
Looks like they actually give that foul to Bailey. That's her first personal. And Coles is subbed out. Dana back in. Green River has Demerit, the 3 on the inbound, no good from the corner. Rebounded backside by Nelson. Star Valley basketball. Engelhardt across the half-court line. Spinning to the post. Pulls up the shot in the lane, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be Green River rebound and a foul on Star Valley. Stops the clock at 2:25 to go in the third. Lady Braves still lead by 7, 30-23. That foul given to Engelhardt, her second personal. Green River Wolf basketball. High pass goes over the head of Vasco and out of bounds. Green River turns it over. Again, the winner of this game will take a 3-0 record from the Southwest. Loser will drop down to 2-1. So next week, as the schedule flips to the North versus South schedule, the winner of this one will be in the driver's seat. Ball moving around the outside for the Lady Braves. Right now, Star Valley's on top by 7, 30-23. Into the corner, now back up top to Erickson. Cross court to Engelhardt on the left wing. Defense comes out, goes down to Bailey in the paint, who's fouled. Minute 54 on the clock. That will be the third team foul on Green River, 4 team fouls on Star Valley. That personal given to Strauss, her third. She subs out, Kilpack subs in. And before the inbound on this baseline, the officials will gather. Make sure everybody's on the same page. They're going to change the foul to a different player. So I believe they originally gave it to Strauss. They may. Yeah, they're going to give that to Moffitt, I believe. So Strauss subbed out because she thought she had her third foul, and she ended up actually not. Minute 49 to go, and Star Valley goes down low. It's going to be a foul on Green River. Going to push Dana in the back.
Lady Braves had gone away from getting the ball in the middle, but they got it in that time and got something good out of it.
He ended up giving that last personal foul to Kilpack, by the way, for Green River. She has 2. Star Valley will inbound on the baseline, working around the outside. Nelson, baseline pass down to Dana, kicks it back out to Nelson. No shot, works left side. Engelhardt, no dribble pass to Johnson, bounces back to Nelson. Good ball movement for the Braves, back out to Engelhardt. Working over to Erickson, she drives, got on the block, spin, turn, shoot, good. Bailey on the spin move finds the net for 2.
That's a good move by Bailey.
9-point Star Valley lead, 32-23 over the visiting Wolves. Ball tipped but picked up by Green River. Strauss has it in the front court. Now stolen by Engelhardt. She's going to go to the rim on the other end, and good for Kenley. A steal and a score on the other side.
That's what makes her so good. She reads those things so well.
That's her 6th steal of the game, 5th point. The shot missed in the corner by Green River. Star Valley will have the Nelson rebound. Lady Braves basketball. Engelhardt in the front court. Hesitates, drives, can't get the rim, steps back, takes a 3, too strong, no good. Fight for the rebound on the backside. Nelson has it. Lady Braves still with the basketball. Erickson drives, runner again in the lane. Too strong, no good. Rebounded this time by Green River. Kilpack has the board, but then stolen by Star Valley. Dana has it underneath. Shot no good. She hits the deck on the rebound. Green River will get the board. And it's Wolves basketball back the other way.
Well, Emily was working hard right there.
She'll pop back up and come down to play defense. Here's a pass down low to the right side block and in for 2 from McKinley Kilpack. 13 seconds to go before the end of the third. Star Valley up 34-25. Dana works it up top. Johnson bouncing the lane. Erickson shot no good. Weak side rebound for Kilpack. Time running out, and Green River will not get the full quarter off. And that will take us to the fourth quarter with Star Valley on top by a score of 34-25 live on the SVI Sports Network.
I'm Sarah Malik. I've been a phlebotomist at Star Valley Health for 6 years. The lab serves the Alpine Clinic down to Bridger Valley, including the Thane and Cokefield clinics. As a small town community hospital, it really is your friends and neighbors who will be there to take care of you. That's my favorite part about working at the hospital and being a patient there myself, is the professional but community feel. To learn more about the services that we provide, you can visit starvalleyhealth.org.
She is fierce. She is the match that ignites the flame, blazing through the world and transforming ashes into fire. She is a brightness that rivals lightning. She faces every storm head on, a fearless force, a maker of magic. Her journey is one of movement and strength. Down at the creek, Smith Creek Trading that is, we are proud to support the Lincoln County Fair and rodeo royalty and the Western values they represent.
Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine is committed to building safety at the mine.
High school sports continues now on the SVI Sports Network.
Started the Mountain Valley Mattress Company fourth quarter. Green River against Star Valley in Afton tonight. Lady Braves with a 9-point advantage to start the fourth, 34-25. It is going to be Star Valley basketball to open things up. Inbound to Dandridge, work to Nelson, now find Engelhardt. Nice pass to Christensen, who's blocked, but a foul. Good ball movement by Mack under the rim, and she goes to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
That was a nice drop step.
Two shots here for Mack. Of course, commit to play volleyball in Washington at Yamaka College. Christensen misses the first free throw. She'll have one more attempt here. Star Valley up 34-25 with 7:50 to go in the game. Free throw up and rolls the inside cylinder, no good, but rebounded by Coles. Works behind her to Nild, and she's fouled. Great job from Sheridan to find Ambry, and back to the free throw line. Stops the clock at 7:46 to go in the fourth. Two really quick team fouls on Green River. Less than 15 seconds in, they already have two as the first free throw is no good. Ambry will have one more. Lady Braves 4 of 11 from the line. So a few points left off the board there, but the second one's good for Ambry. Makes it 35-25. Star Valley full court press. They almost get a steal on the inbound play, but they do sandwich the ball, and it's a jump ball call. Flips the arrow. Nelson again was in there.
Good hustle by Ambry. She's not afraid to mix it up.
7:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Star Valley again putting on the full court press on this inbound. Demerit feeds it to the outside to Vasco and has the ball tipped out of bounds by none other than Ambry Nelson. Good spark for her to open up this fourth. Now another inbound play ripped away by Engelhardt. Star Valley has it to Coles, down to Nelson on the block. Can't get up a shot, kicks out to Christensen. Star Valley works to Dandridge, right side to Engelhardt. 7:30 to go in the game. Lady Braves on the perimeter after another steal. Here's Coles, open three, left wing, missed it on the shot. Rebounded though by Green River, and here comes Wilson on the run. Wants to go coast to coast, to the rim, strong, fouled, and good. Nicole Wilson hits the deck, pops up to the line for the and one.
You like to see that when they like to take the ball hard to the rim.
Here's a good look at it on the Fall River Propane replay. That will be the first team foul of the quarter on Star Valley. They'll get Katie Dandridge on the whistle, her second personal. So one shot for Nicole Wilson. Sends it away, too strong. Fight for the board, and Christensen will have it. Star Valley basketball. Now the Braves 2-on-2 on a break, but the defense recovers. Engelhardt will let the defense go by, set up the half-court offense. Works it left. Coles thought about the three, didn't pull it. Dribbles and passes to Engelhardt. 7 minutes to go in the game. Here's Engelhardt, left wing three. Yes, Kenley, a triple. She's now pushing double figures with her 8th point of the game, all coming in this second half. Largest lead of the game also for Star Valley, up by 11, 38-27. Green River works to the right side corner, back up top. Wilson, left to Demerit, feeds it down low, shot no good, but another foul on Star Valley. Stops the clock at 6:35 to go in the game, and that will put Madison Moffitt to the free throw line.
Right idea by Mac, she just was just a tiny bit late.
Second personal called on Mac, and the free throw is no good. So now both teams with 2 fouls per piece. Bailey Erickson and Emily Dana sub back in for Star Valley. Christensen and Johnson will come out. One more from the line for the Wolves is good, makes it 38-28. Green River will jump into a full court press on this inbound play for Star Valley. Dana to trigger, goes to Erickson. Dribbles away from the double team up the sideline, works it left to Engelhardt. Engelhardt down low, fakes a pass, goes to the rim and good. Perfect execution to break down the press and go to the rim.
That's one way to get them out of a press, isn't it?
40-28. Star Valley now presses, and now Engelhardt has another steal. Kenley runs the floor, being chased, goes up strong and scores. And just like that, Kenley a couple steals to points, and she now has 12 in the game. Stolen again by Star Valley down the floor, tipped by Coles. Engelhardt will have it. Star Valley up big now, 42-28. A 14-point Lady Braves lead with 5:56 to go in the fourth. Ball moving around the perimeter for the Lady Braves. Engelhardt lobs it down to Dandridge, but some miscommunication. Pass was a little high, and Dandridge wasn't quite ready for it. Out of bounds, start Green River basketball. 5:46 to go in the fourth.
Looks like Coach Erickson's going to jump in that 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Green River dribbles into that trap on the front court, works it to the right side. Demerit for three. Rolled the rim, no good, but a rebound by Green River. The putback is there. Eva Murray found the space for the board and the bucket. And a timeout taken by Coach Carroll of Green River. 5:29 to go in the fourth. Star Valley by 12. Back in 60 on SVI.
Safety at the mine and in the community. Recently, Simplot was awarded the Sentinels of Safety Award from the National Mining Association, while Safety Manager Wampa Roberts was named the Distinguished Safety Professional of the Year. Smoky Canyon Mines Rescue Team consistently wins the Simplot Rescue Team competition. Simplot also dedicates resources for their annual Safety Day with area 5th grades. Simplot, bringing safety home.
At the University of Wyoming, ideas come to life. It's where the spirit of innovation and boundless curiosity fuel our hunger for knowledge. It's where the past meets the present and our students shape a brighter future.
I'm a student athlete.
I'm a musician. I'm a mentor.
And I'm a cowboy.
The world needs more cowboys.
On the SVI Sports Network, this is Braves Basketball with Duke Dance and Dal Erickson.
42-30 coming out of the timeout taken by Green River. Lady Braves on top, 5:29 to go in the ball game. Star Valley basketball inbounding against a full court press. Engelhardt double team to the baseline, passes up to Erickson. Braves beat the press again, now with numbers. Bailey runs, passes down low to Dana. Defense is there, and she's fouled on the way up. And the clock will stop and put Emily Dana to the Riverside Dental free throw line. 5:19 to go in the fourth. Coach Wilkes, Star Valley's done a great job breaking the press so far.
Yes, and if they can get that out of that first trap that's down there on the baseline, they can usually get something out of it.
Dana with 2 and hits the first. Emily's really come on for the Lady Braves the last couple of weeks. That's just her 4th point today, though, as the second free throw bounces on the rim. No good, but the rebound and the putback is missed. But another Green River foul, and Sheridan Coles will go back to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
That's nice. She stepped on that backside of that block out and just snuck the ball out from underneath the other one.
5:17 to go in the game. And back to the Riverside Dental free throw line. This time is Sheridan Coles. Left that one short off the front rim. Sheridan with 12 points so far, most of those coming in the first half. And then on the flip side, Kenley didn't have any points in the first half. She has 12 in the second. Second free throw missed again, tried to get her own rebound, but it's tipped into the hands of Green River. Strauss with the board, and it's Green River basketball. 5:13 to go in the game. Green River back down to the post, kick back out. Strauss 3 is good, and Brianna Strauss pulling Green River back into this one, 43-33, back to a 10-point game. Braves beat the press, try and go in the lane, and there will be a travel call on Erickson on the just outside the key on the left. Still plenty of time to go here in a 10-point game. Chance for Green River to work this down to a single-digit lead. 4:50 remaining. Wolves on the outside, and there's a travel call on Green River this time to turn it right back over to Nicole Wilson. Drug the foot. It's going to be Star Valley basketball. Erickson inbounding in the backcourt side in front of the Green River bench. 4:48 to go in the ball game. Lady Braves ahead of Green River, 43-33.
Green River loves this time of the game when they can put some pressure on you.
Almost leads to a steal, but Erickson tracks down the ball, lobs down to Christensen on the post, kicks back out. Engelhardt, 3. Yes, Kenley another one. And just like that, she has 15 in the game, and Star Valley back up by 13. Green River now goes half-court pass, down and to the block for 2. The defense slow to get down that time for Star Valley. Moffitt gets 2 points. Engelhardt running the floor, bounces to Christensen, and Mack scores 2. Great assist from Kenley from the right post to the left block.
Kenley's got such quick feet, it's hard for them to stop her.
Green River down the court. They'll kick it back out on top to Vasco. Lady Braves leading by 13 again, 48-35. Midway through the Mountain Valley Mattress Company fourth quarter, and there's going to be a whistle away from the ball. This will be against Star Valley. Ball was up top, baseline official calls it. And they will get, looks like Bailey Erickson on her second personal. 3 team fouls on Star Valley, 4 on Green River. Inbound to the post, shot good with a foul. Madison Moffitt on the inbound catch and shoot. And she goes to the Riverside Dental free throw line for the and one. Bailey gets another foul. It's her third personal, so 2 quick ones for her as the free throw is too strong, no good. That was I think the officials told him it was 2. It was just a one-shot foul. She missed it. The rebound came down to her. And Coach Carroll's saying, go back with it. But it was just a one-shot foul. She made the bucket. So they will just not count the free throw and let Star Valley inbound it, even though Green River got the inbound. So an interesting sequence as Cambry Johnson goes to Erickson, double teamed on the baseline, and a foul on Green River. That's the 5th Green River foul, and that puts Star Valley in the bonus for the rest of the game. 3:56 to go in the fourth quarter. Lady Braves up by 11, and that will send Bailey Erickson down the court all the way to the Riverside Dental free throw line, where she will have 2 attempts. Clock is stopped at 3:56. Bailey with 7 points, includes a 3-pointer. And the free throw off the back iron and no good. Lady Braves just 6 of 17 from the line so far in this one.
You'd like that a little bit higher.
1 more to go. See if Bailey can salvage the second half. She does. 49-37. Star Valley still up by 12. Green River with the basketball. Trying to go down the floor, and they'll call a foul on Star Valley as Vasco drove down into the paint. So be a non-shooting foul, but the 5th foul on Star Valley, and Bailey just like that all of a sudden with 4 personal fouls on Erickson. So bonus free throw shots coming for Isabel Vasco. First is away, bouncing and drops in good. Erickson will stay in the game. She started this quarter with just 1 foul and has picked up 3 in the last couple minutes. Second for Vasco, bouncing no good. Rebounded though by Green River, reverse layup no good. Got her own rebound again, works it back outside to Wilson. Kick over left to Merritt for 3, missed it. Tipped out of bounds, it's going to be Green River basketball. 3:39 to go in the game. Green River still trailing Star Valley by 11, 49-38. Looks like McKinley Kilpack will sub into the game for Moffitt, for Green River that is. Inbound play up top. Bailey almost got a steal, but pulled in by Wilson. And then stolen away by Star Valley by Engelhardt again. 1-on-1 on the other end. Kenley goes right rim, stop, shot, and no good. This time Green River will have position for the rebound, and Coles will go over the back for the foul. Almost get 2 points off another steal, and instead it turns into free throw shots on the other end, taken by the Wolves. 49-38, 11-point advantage in favor of Star Valley, both teams in the bonus. 3:29 to go in the Mountain Valley Mattress Company fourth quarter. Here's the shot. Bouncing and no good. One more to come for Nicole Wilson. Timeout taken first, though, by Coach Erickson. We'll take the timeout as well. 3:29 to go in the game. A 30-second timeout. Lady Braves by 11 on the SVI Sports Network.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe that we.
I believe that we.
I believe that we will win. 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 I believe that we.
Your leader for live coverage of Star Valley High School sports. This is the SVI Sports Network.
Coming out of the Star Valley timeout, Green River will be on the free throw line for one more attempt. Nicole Wilson to take this shot with Star Valley on top of Green River by 11 points, 49-38. Wilson will take a few dribbles, send this one away. Too strong off the rim. Christensen has the rebound. Outlets to Dana. Out in front to Engelhart. Through her hands, but collected on the sideline. Engelhart will now set up the offense. Christensen on the corner. Back out Engelhart. 3 balls away. Looks good. Is good. Kenley with 18 all in the second half. She's hit 4 3-pointers now in the game. 3:08 to go. Star Valley up by 14. Green River tries the 3 to answer. No good. Rebounded by Kenley. And no, a jump ball call. They'll say that one got sandwiched. I think Coach Erickson thought he was getting a foul, but they'll say a jump, and Green River keeps possession. Here's a look at that Kenley triple on the other end. Feed to Christensen, back to Kenley. Off the replay, 3:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Star Valley by 14. Here's a 3-ball blocked on the 3. Kenley will get the block into the hands of Cole. Star Valley basketball.
She seems to have her hands on everything, doesn't she?
Everything. Here's a pass down low. Loose ball, though, picked up by Green River. Star Valley does turn it over on the other end. Wolves run the court. Down the floor is Wilson. Stop in the lane. Shot, no, but a foul. And this will be 2 shots. 2:43 to go in this quarter, final fourth quarter. Lady Braves up by 14, but back to the line goes Nicole Wilson. Both teams into the bonus as Wilson's free throw is good. Foul given to Coles, her second personal foul. Nicole Wilson's second free throw, no good. Christensen in a nice position for the rebound. Green River pressuring in the backcourt. Johnson passes out of it. Up in front now to Christensen, but the pass tipped by Arnold and out of bounds. Stays with Star Valley, sideline inbound front court. Green River tried to dig out of this 13-point deficit. Here's Engelhart, front court. Dribbles over to Johnson. Camry holds it high and up to Dana. Back to Johnson. Camry a couple dribbles, bouncing over to Engelhart. Clock down to 2:18. Star Valley burning a lot of time off the clock. Everybody on the outside. Now they move some moves to the inside. Dana comes back out, though, and Engelhart up top with the ball. Right side, Johnson, 3, short. Dana saves it. Threw it off of Green River, and it stays with Star Valley as it goes out of bounds.
Great effort.
Excellent done by Emily. And Star Valley will keep it. Here's the Fall River Propane replay. Tiptoes the sideline. Off of Green River. Inbound to Coles. Star Valley almost threw it away, but Engelhart collects a loose ball. Back to Coles. Takes a 3 in the corner left. Shot missed. Fight for the rebound. Volleyballed and into the hands of Green River. Wolves with possession. 1:48 to go in the game. Star Valley still up by 13. Dribble in the lane for the Wolves. Come right, back left, shot no good. Backside rebound is there, but with a foul. That's against Green River. Star Valley basketball.
Great blockout position. I think that was Bailey, wasn't it?
I think it was. So that will put Erickson back on the Riverside Dental free throw line. Second personal foul given to Green River Sophia Arnold. And Bailey Erickson back to the line. She has 8 points in the game. First free throw is good. By the way, we did mic up Bailey on the last home games earlier. Well, a couple weeks ago we mic'd her up, and that was almost ready to go, Coach. We'll have them mic'd up with Bailey Erickson next week. And it's as good as you can imagine, I'll tell you that.
I'll bet.
We did have to do a little extra editing with some of it, but it's going to be great.
Well, we know who her coach is, so we understand some of that.
That's right. There was some things said in the timeout huddles. 1:40 to go as the second free throw is good, 54-39. A 15-point Star Valley lead, largest lead of the game. Star Valley back on defense after the free throws. Green River has Eastman in the game. Works it over to Strauss. Ball poked, but picks it up. Strauss has the dribble right side. Trying to force one down low, tipped out of bounds off of Star Valley. Green River will inbound, but time running out for the Wolves. Just 1:17 to go. And Coach Erickson in position here to pick up his first win against Green River as the head coach of the Lady Braves.
Max sure got our hands on a lot of those entry passes today.
Here's a 3-ball on the inbound, no good, but the rebound tipped into the hands of Green River for 2, and Coach Carroll will call the timeout. Not done yet. 1:08 to go in the fourth. Star Valley up 54-41. We'll take the timeout and be back in 60 on the SVI Sports Network.
Whether it's staying in touch with family, entertaining the kids, or connecting with your favorite sports team, Silver Star helps unlock the moments you live for. Connect to what matters most without lag, buffering, or dropped connections. Visit silverstar.com and discover frustration-free Wi-Fi from Silver Star today.
On the SVI Sports Network, this is Braves basketball with Duke Dance and Dal Erickson.
It is going to be Star Valley basketball again, inbounding against the full court press put on by Green River. Inbound to Engelhardt, quickly passes out of the double team, and Star Valley again passes away from the full court press down the floor. Bailey Erickson has it over to Engelhardt. 57 seconds to go in the fourth, and Green River will foul to stop the clock. Couldn't get the steal they were hoping for, and that will put Star Valley back to the Riverside Dental free throw line. Sheridan Coles will take the shots. Coles 4 of 9 so far from the free throw line in this game. She's gotten there a lot, but only hit 4 of them, and this one's good to make her 5 of 10. Lead back to 14, 55-41. Both teams again in the bonus, 54 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Sheridan got them both.
Good for her.
56-41. That was her 12th free throw of the game. Been a good game for Sheridan as Green River drives all the way down, spins, shoot in the lane, shot no good. Fight for the rebound, volleyed into the hands of Bailey. Goes behind her to Engelhardt. Engelhardt up front to Dana. Emily will stop in the front court, let time burn off. Back to Erickson. Picks it up, Engelhardt. 30 seconds to go in the game. Coles back to Engelhardt. Green River not fouling. Down by 15 here late. Star Valley will burn some clock, and now a Green River foul. Brianna Strauss will pick up the whistle with just 24.7 to go. So Star Valley is going to go on and win this game. Stay with us for post-game coverage presented by Silver Star. We'll have your stats. Take a look to the road trip next week for the Lady Braves as the free throw is good for Emily Dana from the Riverside Dental free throw line. Have some questions with Coach Kate Erickson on the court as well. Boys game coming up right after this one between Star Valley and Green River. Second free throw is also good. Emily gets them both. Braves shooting better from the line down the stretch, and a 17-point Star Valley lead. 58-41. Green River in the lane. Turn, shoot, good off the square. Sophia Arnold.
Nice left hand.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Star Valley will get into the front court. Now they can just dribble this one out. It's 58-43. Green River pressuring but not fouling. 2, now 1, and that's your final. Star Valley defeats Green River by a final score of 58-43 in the girls varsity game. Lady Braves will jump up to 7-7 overall to even out their record after that 0-6 start. 7 of their last 8 for the Red Hot Lady Braves. More importantly, though, 3-0 to start out district play in the 4A West. Green River will drop down to 6-8 overall and 2-1 inside the 4A Southwest. Silver Star postgame coverage. Refer a friend to Silver Star for current customers. And when you and your friend sign up for Silver Star's internet service, you both get a free month of internet. Learn more at silverstar.com. That is silverstar.com. We do have some post-game stats coming up in just a few moments, but first we do have Clay Merritt. He's down on the court with Coach Kate Erickson, and we'll send it down to him. And it looks like we got him. Let's send it to Clay for post-game interview. Clay, take it away.
Well, Coach, you get your first win against Green River tonight. What did your team do well?
Well, the first half, I'm not sure what we did, but we made a lot of changes. I mean, going into the halftime, Kenley and Emily weren't scoring. And once they got rolling and Kenley got rolling, it made a big difference. I felt that we did very well against number 30. Sheridan had a great night. She worked hard, got a lot of the dirty work done. We'll take it, get that monkey off of my back, and we'll just keep moving forward.
Now you guys are in the driver's seat in the Southwest Division. How does it feel to kind of have the reins a bit?
It feels great. I hope we can just stay in that driver's seat, but the girls are playing well together. We just need to keep getting better and better every week.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck.
A courtside report, Miles CPA in both Afton and in Alpine after the Lady Braves win. Let's take a look at the post-game stats here in this one, presented by Battlesome Brothers Carpet One, Floor and Home. Coach Wilkes, will let you maybe take the lead and hit some of these stats here that stick out to you in this post-game.
You look there, and I think we out-rebounded them. I'm not sure if I'm reading that right there, but I think if we outboarded them. We went through a stretch there in the third quarter where they got quite a few second chance shots, but we took care of that in the fourth quarter. We continued to get a lot of steals, which got us some good transition baskets, which I think helped us get the lead. Plus the fact that on offense, we did a nice job moving the ball. We'd pound it in. Sheridan got a lot inside, and then there were a few times we kicked it back outside, and then Kenley hit, 3 or 4 3-pointers. So good ball movement, and it was a good win for the Lady Braves. They played hard, and that's Green River's always going to be solid, and they're always going to come at you.
Absolutely. So a good win for the Lady Braves. The final 58-43. Looking at some of the scoring stats. First for Green River, Brianna Strauss led the team with 9, 4 for Murray, 8 for Wilson. Arnold was 6, 2 for Kilpack, 8 with Moffett, and Demerit with 1, 3 for Vascow, scoring in this one for 43 points. Lady Wolves shoot 46% from the field in that one. Star Valley scoring, Kenley Engelhardt, 18 points, all of them coming in the second half for Kenley. 3 of 6 from the field, 4 of 7 for three-point line. She also had a couple rebounds, 9 steals for Kenley in that game, and 4 assists. Looks like Sheridan Coles, 14 points. She got down to the free throw line a lot, 6 of 11 from the line for Sheridan Coles. Also 10 points for Bailey Erickson, Katie Dandrews with 3, Emily Dana with 6, Michaela Christensen with 6, and Ambry Nelson with a free throw for 1 point as well. For your Battlesome Brothers Flooring, Carpet One Floor and Home post-game battle stats. That will do it for us in our Silver Star post-game coverage. Boys matchup next on the way with live coverage on the SBI Sports Network.